Hello everyone. So today we'll play a game and the name of this game is Who Am I? I'll give you hints and you have to guess whom am I talking about. So the first hint is I deliver letters and parcels regularly. Who am I? Now you have to think, who is this person? Is it a doctor? Is it a postman? Or is it a policeman? Correct, it's a postman. The second hint is I control and clear all the hassle strictly. Who am I? So kids, who controls and clear all the hassle? Is it a doctor? Is it a policeman? Or is it a baker? Correct, it's a policeman. The third clue is I drive us all everywhere. Who am I? So kids, who drive us all everywhere? Is it a baker? Is it a driver? Or is it a firefighter? Correct, it's a driver. The fourth clue is I bake tasty cakes. Who am I? So kids, now you have to think who bakes tasty cakes. Is it a firefighter? Is it a baker? Or is it a teacher? Correct, it's a baker. The fifth clue is I give appropriate knowledge and values. Who am I? So now you have to think who gives us knowledge and values. Is it a cobbler? Is it a teacher? Or is it a nurse? Correct, it's a teacher. I mend your boots and shoes nicely. Who am I? Who mends our boots and shoes? Is it a nurse? Is it a cobbler? Or is it a gatekeeper? Correct, it's a cobbler. So kids, postman, policeman, taxi driver, a baker, teacher or a cobbler, all these are called community helpers. So kids, now let's read the following sentences. I deliver letters and parcels regularly. I control and clear all the hassle strictly. I drive us all everywhere. I bake tasty cakes. I give appropriate knowledge and values. I mend your boots and shoes nicely. So now kids, in the given sentences you will see that there are certain action words given like deliver, control, clear, drive, bake, give and mend. So kids, as we have already discussed that these action words are also known as verbs. Now kids, if you notice that there are certain words that are used in these sentences like regularly, strictly, everywhere, tasty, appropriate, nicely. So kids, all these words that you see here, these are called adverbs. So the words which describe the way an action is done, they are basically used to describe verbs. They tell us how, when and where something is done. So all these words are known as adverbs. So kid, these words like regularly, everywhere, strictly, tasty, nicely and appropriate, all these words are used to define verb and hence these words are known as adverbs. So now kids, the activity for you today is that you have to guess the community helper after reading the statement given below, and then you have to suggest appropriate adverb for the same. So the first sentence is I keep you safe by guarding your gates. I look after my patient's desire. And the last statement is, I put off the fire. So you have to guess which community worker are we talking about here. And then you have to suggest an appropriate adverb for the same.